Greetings everyone and welcome back to my channel Nhatz Igorota. Today's video is all about Christmas, the Russian way. In Russia, Christmas is celebrated not on the 25th of December, but today, January 7. According to Sakshi's post, a festival that celebrates the life, sacrifices, and teachings of Jesus Christ, Christmas appears on December 25th every year. Almost every part of the world celebrate the festival on the same day. But in Russia, Christmas is not celebrated on the 25th of December. It is celebrated on January 7. But there are also exemptions, like the Catholics in Russia celebrate the Eve on the 25th of December. The date is different because the Russian Orthodox Church uses the old Julian calendar for religious celebration days. The Orthodox Church also celebrates Advent, but it has fixed dates, starting on 28th of November and going to the 6th of January, so it's 40 days long. The date is different because the Russian Orthodox Churches uses the old Julian calendar for religious. What is Advent? In Latin, Advent means coming. This is the coming of Jesus into the world. Advent is the period of 4 Sundays and weeks before Christmas, or sometimes from the 1st of December to Christmas Day. Christians use the 4 Sundays and weeks of Advent to prepare and remember the real meaning of Christmas. Going back to the day when Russia was called the Soviet Union, Christmas was not celebrated very much. New Year was only important Eve that was celebrated among the people. It was an important time for the citizens of Soviet Unions for drinking, spending lots of money, and exchanges of gifts. New Year was the time when Santa Claus, they call it Ded Moroz in Russia, used to bring presents to the children. Santa Claus or Ded Moroz accompanied by granddaughter Snegorochka. Following the revolution in 1917, Christmas was banned as a religious holiday in 1929, and Christmas trees were banned until 1935 when they turned into New Year trees. If people didn't want to celebrate Christmas, they had to do it in secret, just in their families. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, people were free to celebrate Christmas again. But still, Christmas is a small Eve for Russians when compared to the New Year's Eve. Ded Moroz comes on New Year to give gifts to the children who are always by his granddaughter, Snegorochka. The official Christmas and new holidays in Russia last from December 31st to January 10th, whereas in India and other countries across the globe, the festive vacation begins from the 3rd week of December till the January 1st, or sometimes it may extend. This is how Russians' Christmas celebrations are different from celebrations in any other country across the world. Another explanation from Red Kalinka is that in the 16th century, a new calendar was created. This was the Gregorian calendar, to substitute the old one that had been used since the times of Roman Empire, the Julian calendar. This calendar change created a small chaos because all countries adopted the new calendar simultaneously. Countries around the world adopted this new calendar little by little, and that caused some movement in the dates. December 25th according to the old calendar was January 7th according to the new one. When the Russian government adopted the Gregorian calendar, which is the new one, in 1918, the Russian Church decided not to do it. In other words, the Russian government and the Russian Orthodox Church don't use the same calendar. That's why nowadays December the 24th is just a normal day in Russia. Apart from saying S Novim Godom to everyone you meet, there's a nice New Year's tradition that will bring you good luck. It goes like this. When the bell starts announcing the new year, during those few seconds, you have to write down a wish on a piece of paper, burn it, take the ashes, put them in a cup with champagne, wine, beer, and drink it up. All that in a few seconds. Like in every tradition, it doesn't matter whether your wish will come true or not. You just have to do it. So if you are in Russia, burn a wish. If you are by chance in Russia by January the 1st, chances are that you won't see any presents around, even if you behave very well the whole year. Well, because during Soviet Union times, religious celebrations weren't officially observed. However, people still wanted to keep traditions. That's why they came up with the idea, which was an old pagan tradition of an old man bringing toys to children. So basically, Russia has its own Santa Claus called Ded Moroz. It means Grandfather Frost, who comes with his granddaughter, Snegorochka. Sneg in Russia means snow. If you behave during the year, you'll get a present from Grandfather Frost, but not on December 25th. You'll get your present a few days later. Yes, you've heard it. Christmas in Russia happens on January 7th. It's all because of this issue with moving from Julian to Gregorian calendar, right? And with the fact that the Russian Orthodox Church uses a different calendar. Anyway, the day may be different, but traditions are the same. Christmas traditions we're familiar with. Eating the dinner, and of course presents. Now, let's stop a second and think about this. If Christmas in Russia is on January, and Christmas everywhere else 1 week before New Year, does it mean Russia celebrates New Year twice? Yes. And they also celebrate Christmas twice. Why? Because some people celebrate on the 25th, and some people celebrate on the 7th. Russians celebrate the New Year according to both calendars. First, they celebrate the New Year on January the 1st, and 2 weeks afterwards, they celebrate the Old New Year, because the January 1st, according to the Julian calendar, happens on the January 14th, according to the Gregorian calendar. And there you go, a new celebration. Truth is, December 31st is when the big celebrations happens. The Old New Year is nothing very special, although some family gatherings happen.